Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV with me, Tiber, and
Me, Space Monkey 988.
we're back.
Coral Kitty.
Things are going bad. He's got a kitty. I've got the stabby one.
I just thought, was it not me to start?
No, too late now.
Doesn't matter. I'm not too fussed. Should just
I
like
carried
flick
on
a
right
coin.
to the...
Sorry.
Yeah, we're good. I carried on right to the manor. Best chirurgeons. Chirurgeons? How did they say it was? Chirurgeons?
Yeah, Kyrogens.
I guess chirurgeons are tending to him as we speak. He is yet to wake, but surely.
Or was
Surely
it
he will.
Chirurgians? Oh, whatever.
Yeah. So, Father has volunteered me for this grand melee of theirs. My beloved family, always making my decisions for me. Look, if you want to go and be a dancer, you should have done it before now. Oh, squint. No, it's not like that. It's just... Oh, you wouldn't understand. How could you? You're free to be the woman you want to be. Whereas we are chained to a crystal and we are bitten. Whatever. I am the son of House Vortemps, don't you see? My future was determined before I was born, what I could and could not do. Right or wrong, that was the way of it. Until the old order began to crumble, now we wander amidst the rubble, searching for a purpose, for a place. All around me, brave men and women rise to the occasion. Faith, conviction, they dedicate themselves to their causes. But not I. I was terrified of making the wrong choice, which is why I let better men make them for me. Do this, do that, take this duty, guard this conference. Suppose I convinced myself I was above it, until your friend showed me otherwise. When I saw Honorite, I wanted to scream. I wanted someone to blame, but in the end there was only me. Only me. So you see, I cannot meekly bow my head and accept Father's command. Such cowardice is what brought me to this point. I'll go to Sir Emmerich, and I will make my own decision. Okay. Have fun, I guess. I will slap you with my shield if you screw up.
We'll see how it goes.
I will. I'll do it.
Anyway, he's making his choice. I guess his choice. Whatever.
But is he choosing the choice of choosiness?
The Forgotten Knights, by the way. I correct the wrong bloody thing.
Teleporting all around.
I'm used to it being the top one to select Ethernet and then go the Forgotten Knight. Not just click the top one. Oh, hey, you want to travel to some random ether, right? Yeah, sure, why not?
Alright, Formal. Good job up there. Here we go, another cutscene.
That's close. The Lord Commander must not be disturbed. I may ask when the matter demands his personal attention. I see, very well, you may enter.
Where'd the chair go? Oh.
Lord Commander, if I may? I wish to speak with you before the Grand Melee.
Proceed.
How do you do it, my lord? How do you lead with such certainty, when so many of our countrymen will not hear of peace with the Dravanians? Some of them hate you almost as much as the dragons themselves. They decry you as a patricide in the streets. They even tried to kill you, for God's sakes. Yet still you march on, undaunted, where no archbishop dared to tread. What is your secret? Where do you find the strength?
For centuries, our nation has been punished for the sins of our forefathers. If our punishment is to end, I believe we must right the wrongs of antiquity and move forward as a nation united. Needless to say, my father did not share this opinion. He did not believe the people strong enough to bring about their own deliverance, trusting only in himself. Tyranny seemed to him the only solution. But I have faith in the people, Lord Amanalain. I have faith that they will weather this storm and overcome every trial we set before them. Many have fought and died to see this blight upon our nation's history cleansed, and I would not let their sacrifices be in vain. Though we invite reprisals, the risk is worth the reward.
I want to believe. I do. Lord Commander, through my careless orders, a pall has been cast over these proceedings, and I beg the opportunity to make amends. I, Amanalain de Forton, do hereby request leave to take part in the Grand Melee.
He chose for himself, basically.
Who am I to deny such a heartfelt plea? We would be honored to have you join the fray, my lord.
You will take charge of the Ishgardian forces.
For all my other responsibilities, I am still Lord Commander of the Temple Knights, and I would not soon yield this duty to another.
The esteemed Sir Emeric leading the Temple Knights and the Watch into battle along with my youngest. I could wish for no more.
Then you wish for too little, my lord. There is another who might yet join the fray. An indispensable ally to whom we owe...
Oh, much more. Sorry, I ended up accidentally right-clicking.
Yeah, I've done that a
An
couple of times
adventurer
before
beholden
too.
to none who nevertheless chose to champion our cause, who has shared in our suffering and in our glory.
I might sneeze, so I'm gonna mute.
A warrior without equal, who I am privileged to call a friend. There is no one I would rather have fighting by my side.
The look on our faces.
I ask this in full knowledge of your obligations, and will not think less of you should you refuse. But if your conscience will allow it,
Okay,
might you oblige me, my friend? One
let's
more
do
time.
it. Yes! Okay, so how the Ascians gonna interfere, I wonder.
Together we shall give the people a spectacle for the ages, a celebration to mark the dawning of a new era.
Well, I guess we were kicked out of Ulda and, you know, rest of the places. The only issue is this, isn't this gonna, you know, bode badly for our neutrality? Unless, like, Thancred and Pablimo and Yida go into another armies.
You know, I don't think that's the real issue here, because we, like, you know, the Scions act without and within for all at
Yeah.
the places where
Anyway,
they are
go.
best to make. Oh,
Sorry, I'm just give me a second. Like, we've been talking now.
Gods help me, I think I might be in love. I dare say it might be cheating too. You know, mere presence is enough to turn the tide of most battles. Did you see the way his eyes lit up when you nodded? It was a look of boundless relief and joy. One would think a politician more practiced at concealing his emotion. Still, his honesty does him credit. For a moment, I was fair inspired to pledge myself to the cause. That would be improper. This is their fight. And yours, but not mine.
But yeah, I know what you're saying. They're within with all the armies, but at the same point in time, this is a grand melee between the best forces of each nation.
Mm-hmm.
So you know.
Factual statement.
Sir Emeric informs me that the Alliance leaders have agreed to his proposal. The Grand Melee will be held here, in the shadow of the Gates of Judgment in the site of the capital. An announcement has been made. The Allied forces are currently en route. The eyes of Ishgard are upon us. We mustn't fail.
A rare opportunity to see you pit yourself against allied forces, outside of Cottonau, perhaps. I would not miss this for the world. This cart knows the PvP area.
What? Spectacle for the ages?
No, he said, but never mind. Oh, we get an emote for this.
Mm-hmm. One I've wanted for a while. Like a long time.
What,
Yeah.
shaking your weapon in the air? Like you just don't care? Like it's always fair?
Sure, you can make a weird song about it. Like, sure, I guess?
It's fun watching the Minion of Light run. It amuses me.
Why? Why does it amuse you so? I don't get it.
Because his little feeties are moving so quickly. He's wriggling his little arms.
Oh, bugger off.
Ah, Shields, I say, when you didn't appear, I began to question... Nothing, never mind. Ahem, to think that we are mere moments away from facing the cream of yours soldierly in battle. That I am mere... but what if... Oh, what am I saying? I have to stop imagining the worst. I must think of the victory, of the glory, of the stories I should tell Honoroi when he wakes. I'm ready, old girl. Are you?
I'm going to slap you and shove this stick so far up your arse.
And then cast Fireball. Mother Fury, how could I forget? Father bid me to present this to you. I know it is sudden, but we leave the men who would find it inspiring if you bore the colours of House Fortemps into battle. Pray do us this honour.
During
Oh,
the
some of
grand
your gear will
melee,
be
some of your
glamoured.
gear may be glamoured. Your attributes and abilities will be unaffected, however.
No, that's fine, as long as it looks good.
As long as they flick the glamour back. I like the, hailstone storm casting gear.
Whoa! What the hell are you wearing on your head, Raban?
That's called a helmet.
There's a
Helmet.
stupid helmet.
I know, I'm just being silly.
It's not so bad, I suppose. Hey, Raban. How you doing?
You know, I'm not a fan of this armor.
Could be worse. I was kind of hoping I would get some of the silvery stuff, but, you know, rank and gold.
Let all here present heed well the rules of engagement.
Suddenly
might
his
work.
voice has dropped a couple of octaves.
Grand Melee is a large-scale battle in which an allied company of Uldan Gridanian Limitson forces will be pitted against a company of Ishgardian forces. We got this.
Swing, swing. Pew, 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 pew. Fireball. Fireball.
When a combatant is incapacitated, the opposing company will be awarded tactical points.
Ah.
First company to attain the designated tactical rating of 100 points is declared the victor.
I'm sorry. Pew, pew. Laser beams.
During the Grand Melee, officiants may mark certain combatants with the Fury's Gaze, which will be indicated by an ethereal tether linking them to their company's flag. While defeating most combatants will award your company 1 tactical point, defeating marked combatants will award your company 10 tactical points, while space has the advantage in this quest. Marked combatants also possess enhanced attributes, rendering them more powerful and more difficult to defeat. Defending and defeating these combatants is the key to victory.
So basically you're saying I should just nuke the ones that are tethered. Fine, I'll do
Nuke
that.
'em! Just nuke everything.
For the honor and the glory of
If it
Ishgard.
moves, fry it.
Not,
That's what's
not,
left in the
not,
freezer.
not.
Hi, Raban. Your hat is stupid. Bye, guys. Wow, I just realized all of the world's leaders are women.
Yes. Apart from the Knight Commander, but that ended up being a bad guy.
Very well. Brave men and women of the Eorzean Alliance, let the grand melee begin!
Let's go kick some
Oh, I forgot you only had one arm.
Yep. That
Sorry.
was a horrifying scene.
I completely forgot that. I'm sorry.
That was kind of an awesome scene, kind of a holy shit, man kind of scene. Loading.
I've got a black
Loading.
screen that I'm staring at. Now look at this black screen, look at this black screen. There we go.
Apparently I can't tank.
You what?
I can't tank, I can't actually draw aggro.
Fury's gaze upon us. Ah! You! Cyphia, Lord Adamant, attend to the marked ones. Oh, that's the idea. Oh look, it's dead. The fall! Find the next and press the advantage. Oh.
Is that all you've got?
Oh. Oh.
What?
I took the longest to find it and I ended up losing my Enochian. Makes me do more damage. Oh wow, I did not notice that black mage over there. He's dead now. Oh, he's not a black mage, that's fine. Wait, where are you? Lucia, what are you doing? Fury, guide and protect me. Why did you run all the way up there? Oh, whatever.
Get up, bitch!
So she done it for you too?
Yeah.
Stand fast, brothers and sisters of Ishgard. Aye, that's the spirit, flames and arrows, and maelstrom forward. Oh, he stopped me. Oh my god, how long is this fight gonna go?
As long as it needs to, Space Monkey.
Ah. I mean, not that I'm running out of mana, but, or anything, obviously, because, you know, I'm a black mage. But still. Oh, it's me now. Oh, okay. Just, okay. Hey, Ruban. I've got the power. Have you got the power?
Power of the tower?
Because you don't have arms. Or an arm. Cyclops! Cyclops! Everyone! On your guard! Oh, forces, fall back!
Oh, hi, Raban. I can't attack you. Okay.
Sorry, I
You kill things faster!
yeah. Shoryuken!
Oh god. Oh, hi Thancred. I have a feeling this will be interesting. That was definitely a shot you could. Continue the melee. I will deal with him. Run away! Daft sword. You heard the man. Back to it! Oh.
All forces form a line. I'm gonna slap you one of these days. All forces form a line on the sisters. Now!
Dudes, I got this. But, you know, thanks.
Roboti's just gonna knock you all like,
Yeah.
He's still fighting in the field of battle with one arm.
He's pretty good at it, too. And apparently he can make fire.
Yeah, it seems he's went
Someone's a
magic.
freak now. Yeah, no, somebody's channeling the freak pretty nicely.
Well then, I will not lie. I was hoping it would come to this. So then, shall we dance?
If by dance you mean slap you in the face with my shield, yes.
Damn it all. Indeed we shall. With lightning and fire. You know that mask is just going to be really bad for you. Especially when I can hit you with fire.
Super heat. Super hot.
By the Furies, only them in there. A million, be on your guard. Oh, you got bastards, come on. Oh, okay. It's literally a boss fight.
Yes, yes it is.
Like, literally Ifrit, basically, so far.
Uh-huh.
Very weak, Ifrit. Gods, they just keep coming, but we can't. You hear me, old girl? Don't you dare lose. I'm so lucky. Brilliant! Brilliant! You are indeed the warrior of light. Oh no. I don't like that. Stop it. Stop it. Oh my god, your swords are so weak, but because they're so weak, it's hard.
Even managed to hurt me. Ow. Did you just summon fiery swords?
Strength, Scythia, keep your strength. Now's your chance. Strike him down for the glory of Ishgard. Aye, alright. Take victory. You've earned it. Be careful of the swords. It's literally Ifrit. Not even figuratively at this point. It's literally Ifrit.
Mm-hmm.
Did she win? Then we...
Tell me when you click. Tiber.
What?
Tell me when you click.
Okay. I mean, he can't really do any damage to me whatsoever, but it's taking a while.
Yeah, that's why I said tell me when you click. Otherwise, I'm going to just shoot right away from you.
Yep.
So, just kind of alt-tabbing, trying to find out where we are so we don't get too far ahead. Not too far behind,
Uh-huh.
hopefully. See, here's the issue. I need to try and balance this so we don't end up hitting dungeons before the end of an episode.
Again.
So, Eh. It's all because you have an aversion to editing. Oh, I don't want to edit. Why? Because that'd make it easy.
Click.
Oh, you didn't give me any warning. Oh god, I've fucked up. Thanks for the warning.
You told me to tell you what I clicked.
Yeah. Whatever.
Victory is ours! Ishgard! Ishgard!
It's God! Oh!
Where are you two getting married?
Well fought, my friend. You truly are the warrior of warriors.
Thank the Fury you were on our side.
He's just looking so pouty.
It's a hand.
Oh, my lungs are burning, and I can barely stand. I didn't think I could do it, but then I did. We did. We faced the Alliance's best, and together, with one heart, with one purpose, we prevailed. After 1,000 years of hardship, of strife and bloodshed, we are strong enough to rise to any challenge, be it on the battlefield or beyond.
Maybe sociologically, then?
The future holds so much promise, so much joy.
Oh, look who
We
woke
need
up
only
to
show
adulthood.
them the way.
I always love it when the theme of Final Fantasy plays.
Hmm.
A truly magnificent display, Sir Knight. While doubtless less than pleased, I am quite sure the Grand Companies are honored to have been bested by such valiant warriors.
Balls!
The honor was ours, Your Grace.
I am pleased to see that Ishgard's proud martial tradition is being upheld. When the time comes, I trust you will fight alongside your brothers and sisters in the Eorzean Alliance with the same fervor you displayed in opposing them.
I mean,
I
after all,
note that our friend elected to take the field in Ishgardian colors.
At my behest, Your Grace. If we have given offense, the blame lies with me.
Fear not, Sir Knight. It was a surprise, nothing more. And any hint of ill feeling was thoroughly dispelled by the spectacle of our mutual friend's duel with General Rauban.
Rauban.
oh, General Rauban!
On the subject of surprises, I could not help but marvel at the passion and unity of purpose displayed by your countrymen, given the troubling reports we have received of late.
I shall take that as a compliment, Your Grace. The events to which you allude are the price of change. The end of the Dragonsong War marks the beginning of a new era for our nation, and for the people, high and lowborn alike, who will lead her into the future.
Ah, yes. The people.
Why do you look so surprised?
Change is indeed a perilous thing. for we who seek it, and they who fear it. I shall pray for Ishgard, and for you.
Because she was trying to do change as well, remember? She was trying to get rid of the sultans.
Indeed.
But the merchants guilds didn't want that, so, you know.
Yep.
Well, that made for a refreshing change. Congratulations on your victory, by the way.
Creaky chair.
Thancred, where's the
Guardians
Cyclops?
certainly seem happy with themselves. I, for my part, am merely glad you did not strain anything in the process of single-handedly winning the battle for them.
Factual statement. Dude, you okay? Do you want me to pat you on the head?
'Tis but a scratch, I assure you. And I will not suffer you to worry over me. Not when we have a dozen far more important concerns.
It's only a flesh wound.
Make that 2 dozen. Still, as Y'shtola never tires of telling me, we can but face them head-on, one at a time. One day at a time. As Minfilia would have done.
Nod. My earrings are swords.
Yep. Mine are just kind of circles. Not really, I don't really know how to describe them other than just kind of circles. But with that, we'll leave it there. Until next time, all the best, Dan.
Good night, everybody!